Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to apologize before we get started about the strange and messy background. I am filming in my boyfriend's apartment once again, and I'm not gonna clean it up just to film in it. So, if it bothers you, sorry, cool. Not gonna change. Today we are talking about how I keep my fitness goals and how I lose weight using the ketogenic diet. I was first introduced to the ketogenic diet by a friend who had himself lost weight using it. He lost a total of around 60 pounds over the course of 3 years. He went through short bursts of losing around 20-30 pounds using the ketogenic diet and working out simultaneously. Now he is in a much healthier place than he was 3 years ago. He's dieting and exercising appropriately, and he's allowing himself the things that he wants to eat, but not in excess. He was very encouraging and knowledgeable and very helpful in just showing me the proper way to eat in a ketogenic manner. He explained to me what keto is, what keto can do for you, and how it helped him. And eventually he did get me to the point where I said, okay, I want to try it. And last year I went on the ketogenic diet for about a month and a half. I maintained very well. I, would not allow myself any sweets or treats or anything, and I did lose between 15 and 20 pounds. I wasn't really keeping strict track of everything. When I started, I was fluctuating between 205 and 210, and by the time I finished, I was fluctuating between 185 and 190. Now, I stopped the ketogenic diet sometime around August, September. And I managed to maintain throughout October, November, December. I actually lost a little bit more weight in those 3 months. I lost about 5 pounds because by the time Christmas rolled around, I was fluctuating between 180 and 185, which was really great for me. I managed to keep that 180, 185 through the beginning of January, through my birthday and everything. And recently, in the past couple weeks, I have noticed myself going back up. And I considered going back on the ketogenic diet because I was gaining weight back. Because my boyfriend and I really like to eat. And we really like to eat bad food. We had decided that we were going to eat much less junk food, much less takeout. Well, we had decided we were going to give up fast food. We said we were only going to eat fast food once a month. And while I did not stick by that, I had much less fast food in January than I had in November and December. But I was still gaining weight. So there's something to be said about differentiating between fast food and other takeout. It doesn't help if the other takeout that you get is still 3 slices of pizza for yourself. It doesn't help if the other takeout is chicken tenders and fries. It doesn't matter. It's still bad for you, just in the same way a Big Mac is bad for you or a Crunchwrap is bad for you. My boyfriend seemed to make this distinction between fast food being bad and takeout being okay. And it's like, no, that's not necessarily true. So we had continued eating takeout, we had continued going out for a lot of meals, and even when trying to be healthy out, it's still not as healthy as I can be at home and be just as satisfied. So I realized I was gaining weight. I had not gone on the ketogenic diet in January like I had planned. I basically gave myself leeway. I didn't see myself gaining any weight, so I thought it was okay. I thought I was maintaining. And I wanted to enjoy my birthday and eat a lot of cake. Simple as that. Eat a lot of cake, drink a lot of alcohol, enjoy myself. And then I did not go back on the ketogenic diet at the beginning of February, again, like I wanted to. Sticking to goals is very hard for me. Well, last week was February 14th, Valentine's Day, and Ash Wednesday this year. So for Valentine's Day, I made myself and my boyfriend a lovely little heart-shaped cake. So we had cake, we ate a load of cake, and then we went out to sushi dinner, so we had a load of rice. And that was really lovely and great. And when I got home, my mother asked me if I had gone to church for Ash Wednesday, and then proceeded to pester me about what I was going to be giving up for Lent. And I kind of took my mother's pressuring as, okay, I need to go back on my diet. Because in addition to my mother's pestering, I realized that my size 16 pants were no longer loose. They were again fitting very nicely. And that's not good. So, my size 16 pants are already dead. They've got holes in them, so I'm no longer wearing them. And I'm back on the ketogenic diet. I'm going to keep the ketogenic diet for the entirety of Lent, which is in total 40 days. After Valentine's Day and the day after, I started on February 16th, so it's been precisely a week since I started to the time of filming on February 23rd. I have already started to feel better. I already feel like my body is happier. It's easier for me to wake up in the morning when I'm on a ketogenic diet. I don't feel as sluggish. I definitely feel like I'm going through a little bit of what is known as keto flu. I have been getting a lot of headaches and everything. You know, I've been a little bit bloated. It definitely wasn't the right time to go on keto because I'm also on my period, so I'm not sure if the bloating is from lady time or from keto, but I did experience an awful headache last night, and I never get headaches, which I definitely know is keto flu. I'll put some informational links down in the description below about keto and keto flu. If you guys want me to make a video more in depth about explaining what the ketogenic diet is, you can go ahead and tell me in the comments below, or just like this video. I would be more than happy to do a video for you guys more in depth on it. I weighed myself this morning after a week's worth of keto eating. I am now 187, which is good for me. I can already tell that a little bit of fat has come off my face in the past week, which makes me really happy. I don't know how the pants are fitting because the pants have holes in them and they're back in my room sitting on the floor ready to be recycled. So I'm not sure how the pants are fitting. I will keep you guys updated on how my size 12s are fitting, and I will keep you guys updated on how keto is going. I will give you guys an update in a couple more weeks, and then we will do a check-in at the end of Lent. So on April 1st, we'll do a check-in. My ultimate goal is to get to 175 by April 1st. So we've got 12 more pounds to lose in about 30-ish days. I think it's definitely doable. You know, it's not an impossible task. It's going to require a lot of strict keto eating and not allowing myself any little treats here or there, but it's definitely doable. I am going to leave my measurements in the description for anybody who's curious, just because I want to see myself, honestly, not just my weight loss, but also my inches and what comes off of where. So I will leave my current measurements in the description box below for any of you who are curious, and I will give you guys the updates at the end of Lent. So yeah, if you want me to make any more videos about the ketogenic diet, please go ahead and tell me in the comments below. If you liked this video, please like this video, and if you want to keep updated on everything that I'm eating that is ketogenic, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Lady Squirrel. You guys will see a lot of food on there and a lot of hamsters on there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!